I don't think you're allowed to do that. What was your name again? It's okay. Let her do it. Let her do it. Let her. That's. I think that's theft. Good morning. How are you? Let's talk about it. But let's talk about it. Why not? It's what? It's truth. Is the truth provocative? Can you tell me why this is incorrect?
What can you tell me why it's correct?
How about Venezuela is in total darkness right now because of socialist policies? They can't even turn the lights on at night. Why is it bullshit? Well, you're enjoying a capitalist Western society right now.
That's true.
The people in Venezuela would love that luxury, wouldn't they? Say that again? Last week, actually, Venezuelan refugees in the United States, giving them an opportunity to... I'm sorry? Say it again. Well, being in the United States is a great gift to any person who was formerly in a Venezuelan Marxist dictatorship. Wait, I mean, being in the United States versus Venezuela is totally better. Absolutely. Why is it that hundreds of thousands of people are trying to flee Venezuela right now?
That's because of neoliberalism in 1990.
They're a communist country.
Because IMF imposed certain austerities on Venezuela because of colonial processes and practices.
Well, Hugo Chavez implemented universal health care, government ownership of minerals and natural gas, right? They're a Marxist dictatorship.
It's not about German or being,
Then give me an example where socialism has worked. One example. Just one.
Rojava,
I'm sorry?
Zapatistas.
You mean the formula in Spain 50 or 60 years ago is what you mean?
No, Rojava is taking place right now. Zapatistas is taking place.
It's working in
It's working perfectly.
where?
Better than in northern Syria, in Mexico.
It's working perfectly
Yeah.
in northern Syria.
Yeah.
Then why did 1 million Syrians leave Syria in the last 5 years to go to Germany?
That's because Turkey, Iran, Russia, many
So it's always someone else's fault, but it's never socialism's fault? So Venezuela, it's the IMF's fault. Northern Syria, it's the Turks' fault. Always.
I said you're going to have problems with that.
But you're not making any arguments.
There is no argument when you put that up.
But it is evil. 100 million people died under socialism in the last 100 years. It's been...
Do you have any idea of the amount of people who died because of capitalism?
No, actually, capitalism has lifted billions of people out of poverty in the last 100 years. Billions. Modern medicine, vaccinations, heating, air conditioning, technology is all a byproduct of market-based economies. Jonas Salk did not find the vaccination to polio out of a government bureau. The great advancements in human history have come from entrepreneurs. I'm sorry? My name is Charlie Kirk, and I love Western civilization.
Oh, you love Western civilization?
Yes.
Why are you Republican?
Yes.
And so when you're supposed to go against the Western civilization, you're deciding not to. Why
Again,
why is this a case where you have chosen to defend Western civilization?
well, do you like Western civilization?
Who are socialists and drive that?
Well, no, actually, you know what makes Western civilization amazing is that we can have this conversation without either of us getting locked up.
What do you know about any other civilization?
Quite a lot. Want to talk about it? I'm happy to. So,
Go ahead.
I mean,
Are you aware that Western civilization,
say that again.
Western civilization is a thing to be defended here? So,
Say that one more. Is to be defended here, or
why did you come here?
again?
Why did you come in this space and
Well,
defend Western civilization? You still
well,
haven't answered my question.
I don't know that much about this school, to be perfectly honest. I don't want to make.
Name, right? You've seen who's around.
Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of different folks around here, so I'm not really sure what you're saying. But
I'm not really sure what you're saying when you say Western civilization.
what is Western civilization? You're living in it. Try having this conversation in Saudi Arabia right now. How about that? They'll cut your head off. No, they will. They don't have freedom of expression in Saudi Arabia. They throw homosexuals off the top of buildings. That's the difference between Western civilization and theocratic dictatorships that are not here. What makes the West the best is the free flow of ideas that can have these sort of decent conversations without getting thrown into prison. But enjoy the prosperity that only the West has made possible. Thank you. I'm sorry? So that's great. That's exactly why we're here. As soon as people stop talking, bad things happen. Conversation is fundamental to a fair and decent and civil society. The first time I ever heard about this school was this morning. So, and also I do want to make something clear. She was assuming I was saying something I wasn't when I talk about Western civilization. What makes... I don't want to talk for her, but I think she was assuming I was making a racial identitarian argument, which I'm not. What makes Western society amazing is it doesn't matter what you look like, where you come from, what religion you practice, is that you'll have the protection of individual rights under common law, which is actually started here in the UK and I would say perfected in the US over time. So I don't want to talk for her, but I do want to reject any sort of inference that I'm engaging in.
But that's what you read into what she said.
Well, I think that's a fair assumption because she was saying, well, look who's around here, and I don't want to talk for her, so you'd have to ask her. So, hello. That's private property. I don't know what the law is in the UK, but I don't think you're allowed to do that. What was your name again? It's okay. Let her do it. Let her do it. I think that's theft. Do they have laws in the UK against this? It's like 15 pounds, right? You gotta get that printed. Yeah. Well, so part of why we're here is to show that the left hates the idea that there are other ideas. It took about 20 minutes and a leftist got rid of our sign. So, are we allowed to press charges or something? Well, we just won the argument there because if she had a sign that says socialism is wonderful and the greatest thing ever, I would never have gotten and taken her sign away. But I don't want to assume her gender, but I'm guessing it was a female. And so, but she didn't want to, obviously she lost the debate. I think a fair assumption would say that because she stormed away and made no points whatsoever that made any sense. And then she takes my sign away. This is a commonality of the left and shows that we're winning.
Commonality of the left?
They're the most intolerant people that I've ever encountered in my life. And they preach tolerance. And you saw it, you captured it on video, which I look forward to you airing so that the rest of Britain can see what the British left has become. Because this is happening every time that we try to speak. There's always people that prevent that speech from happening whatsoever. Yeah. Oh, there she is again. Hello. It's the nice young lady who keeps flicking me off. No, it was the nice young lady who keeps flicking me off. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Just they're all mobilizing. They have pockets. We got the window. You got one over here.
If looks could kill.
Jeez, you're not kidding. What's up, E? She's having fun. Come here. I'm gonna say hi.
Okay.
How are you?
Hi. I'm well. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
What's
you.
your name?
Ali.
Nice to meet
Ali.
you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I've seen your stuff online and stuff, and
Thank you,
yeah,
man.
I'm a big fan.
I appreciate that.
I like
Thanks.
The work you do,
So-
I hope you can be more successful in the UK.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not sure you'll be so successful at this uni because it's kind of I don't know if you know the reputation, but
I
it's kind of,
actually don't. I mean, I came here
Right.
this morning. I'm not really sure I was headed.
Well,
So.
there's UCL just over there, and you might find some more people to talk to.
Oh, okay.
Well, this uni's kind of. I mean, I really like it because I'm learning Chinese, and they've got the best.
Wow,
They've got the
yeah.
best Chinese course, pretty much, that you can do in the UK. So.
Yeah, you're learning Mandarin.
Right.
That's really great.
Yeah. I hope it's going to be.
Your name was Ali, right?
Ali.
Yeah, really nice to meet
Yeah,
you, man.
you.
Thanks for the kind
Yeah,
words.
sure.
Appreciate it, man.
Good luck.
So, thank you. This is.
Can't read it.
Oh, it's a right-wing propagandist. Beware. Then let's have a conversation. I don't know why they're afraid to talk. It's strange. Do you need help? Here, hold this. Anyway, if anyone wants to talk about this, happy to have a conversation. So.
Charlie's good in this.
Hey, she got it. Almost. Beware. Yeah. Hi. Beware.
Students, this man is a right-wing propagandist. Beware.
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk about it, so she unsuccessfully puts up a sign. Would you like to have a conversation about it? Why is it not true? Oh, it is true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Socialism is bullshit.
Yes! She's great. She says socialism is BS. Woohoo!
Okay, so I love this. I feel Charlie is an open person, you understand? And he does not just impose his ideology on you. He gives you the opportunity to debate him, okay? Prove him wrong if you think he's spreading BS, you understand? So prove him wrong. Pick up the mic, talk to him. I've never seen him run away from any debate. He's always there to give his answer. And okay, so saying students that have always benefited from the capitalist system and still holding on to the ideology that the socialist system is the best system, I feel it's like seeing someone that has always been born in a wealthy family complaining about poverty that she's or he or she is going through a lot, you understand? Because if you're born in a wealthy family, there are certain benefit that comes with it, you know, there are certain lifestyle that comes with it. So when you start feeling like, you know, being poor is the best solution than being rich, you've not yet seen the reason why people are running away from socialist, you know, country. Because when you are in an open market system where everyone is allowed to give in their best, you know, you're allowed to be creative, whereby the more you put in effort, the more the result you see. You tend to be motivated to keep on giving in your best. But when you're in a system whereby you don't need to work hard because whatever you do, you still benefit, you tend to, you lose what it takes to put in the work. And that is why Charlie is saying entrepreneurs are really favored, you know, when it comes to a capitalist system, because based on the level of your creativity, what you're able to, how you're able to make life easy for the next person, that's what determines your pay at the end of the day. Because we benefit from people's ignorance, you understand? The more you know something, the more you exploit what you know and use it to, you know, put yourself in a comfortable environment. You understand? I've seen the likes of, let's say Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, and so many other. They just thought, okay, what is the society lacking? What do we need to bring forth that will make life easy for people? And that is what is giving them the money they have right now. You understand? Because they feel like, okay, people don't have a way to communicate with each other, or at least something like, let's say, WhatsApp. You can easily do video call. You can chat with your loved ones. You can bridge the barrier of that absence you tend to get for your family. You understand? When I came to Ghana, that was 2014. I was struggling to communicate with my family back home because of international calls. The cost was too high. Then I think WhatsApp introduced their audio call. I was super excited. Like, I could call my family for hours and pay little compared to what I pay for international call. That is what free market system do, because they give you a privilege or a way of being creative. You understand? You try to solve problems of the massive and benefit from the problem you're solving. And that is it. The more you encourage it, the more the youth keep on giving out their best, the old put in their best, everyone put in their best to make sure that, you know, they create. And that is it. At least I'm a living example. I've benefited from it. So why then do you prefer a socialist society? Like, I don't just get it. Anyway, this is a beautiful one. I love Charlie. I love how he debates. I love his patience, you understand? He just wants this student to learn. If he decides to sit down at home, he's still going to make video in his podcast. You see, I just wish he's still alive, though. He's still going to make video in his podcast. But it felt like, I think being there one-on-one with the students will help them learn more. You understand? Because I think that is why he's in college. This is a brief one coming from Charlie. I love this and I want to see more videos like this. If you have any recommendation, let me know in the comment section. If it is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and remember bless.